Hey, g'day. UFO Life here with Lad from the Woods on Friday, June 25th. Well, our report came out and I'm feeling positive about it, I'm going to say. It's not what a lot of different people didn't, they kind of expected something bigger, but those of us in the know knew better. But there are some major good things. I read the report. And a few good things is that at least amongst the military and Air Force, which now they're started reporting as of November 2020, and other military branches, now we're going to be reporting this. And it looks like without the stigma from before. So as I was telling a bunch of my online Twitter friends there, that, this is a good thing. It's opened up the door for other military people now to come forward now that the stigma isn't there for them anymore. And we should be getting tons and tons of new reports. And I think that's a really good thing. I was saying, and it's an old Churchill saying, is that we have reached the end of the beginning. And now the door is open. Okay, the government has now opened that door. There's no going back, no closing on it. So it wasn't what everybody wanted, but you got to look further down the road. Everybody that's in the UFO Twitter community has to keep doing their jobs, but even more so now, because the door is open, but we've got to keep it in the public sphere as well. The government people can do what they're doing. It looks like the UPATF is going to be set up in a better way so that everybody's reporting to one place, if I understand what I read correctly. But now it's here, folks. We're out. They're not saying it's aliens or not. Now, there's lots of us that can say, okay, well, there's pretty much a good chance that it is for all these different reasons. But we'll let the government come to their own conclusions. But what UFO Twitter needs to do is to keep the pressure up. Jeremy and George releasing these videos. I'm sure that they've got more in store for us. And then all these guys like Silva and UFO Joe and everything, you got to keep doing your talks. You got to keep going on, pushing, because now this is the time. Okay, the door is open. We don't want to have them start to snap it shut, or the public's going to forget in 6 months now. This is where you guys, like I said to a bunch of you, including UFO Jesus, is that your work is cut out for you now, man. Okay, I don't know how much of a use I am to the community, maybe just a good cheerleader or whatever. I know these new videos I'm doing, contributes a bit to all one person that pays attention. But at least everybody is kicking in to make this go forward. So I'm not letting the naysayers or the doom and gloom types get this down, because I read in between the lines in there, and there's lots of good in there. There's definitely headed in the right direction. No, they didn't admit Roswell was real. No, they didn't admit they had crash saucers, blah, 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 blah. I know that's what a lot of people were looking for. You weren't going to get that this time around. That's not happening. Okay, I mean, it'd be just, I'd be the happiest camper in the world if they admitted that Lazar was for good, and yes, he was doing this, blah, 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 because Lazar's my big thing. And, I didn't get that either, but I didn't expect it, okay? What I expected is what we got, and I'm happy with it, like I say, and you guys should be too. We're going to wake up every day, and there's going to be some new military person, like that girl that just came on. I'm following her. Yeah, she's actually following me too. Anyway, she was the one with Fravor, I believe, in the same jet. But she's there, and then Gary Voorhees is there. Voorhees, he's on there. And then you know what? These guys all have friends. All these people in the military, and still probably have good friends. Now they're friends that were like, well, I didn't want to say too much. Those people are going to start coming out and talking to people like Gary and Lou and Mellon and other people, to Jeremy, to George, UFO Jesus, UFO Joe, Danny Silva, the rest of you. So it's like, you can't fall asleep or be sleeping on the job or whatever have you, because now it's going to happen. Things are going to start changing. No, it's not going to happen overnight, but we're going to see change. And as long as the public can be kept interested, this will continue. And I don't know. I was thinking today, I don't know if such a thing is possible, but could a place like the Medium or the Debrief not get press credentials for the White House or whatever, so that anytime, you know, they can get a question thrown in there to do with the UFO thing, UAP thing? You know, it doesn't have to be 7 days a week, but I mean, you know, if Friday's a particularly good day to talk to the government sources, and well, I mean, there should be somebody from there going, and maybe we should all kick together to pay their payroll or something. I don't fucking know, but it's just, I'm throwing it out there because if we have somebody that's constantly pounding, you know, because New York Times, they're going to forget about this and whatever the next, you know, Russiagate hoax or whatever they're going to do, they're going to be on to that. What we need somebody is dedicated strictly to the UFOs, and for a thing like the Debrief or the Mystery Wire or what was the other one I said? Mystery Wire, the Debrief. Oh, and the Medium there with, was that James Fox? No, or Bryce Zabel. I think that's Bryce Zabel. Anyways, you know, somebody that can, you know, we pay their flight there once a week or whatever and back, or somebody that, you know, find somebody that's actually there in Washington and, you know, go there as a reporter and get press credentials. Surely somebody must know how to do all that. So anyways, I'm going to keep this one short. I had a disaster here. I got hacked by my ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. Apparently he took a jealousy attack and I'd left something on her computer. Anyways, long story short of it is I'm back. I lost all the content on Fishing Camp Life with Lad from the Woods, but I had a bunch of stuff saved here on the computer. Not everything, but it doesn't matter. More recent is what keeps people happy, so I'm uploading that slowly but surely. And so by the time you see this, there probably should be 3 or 4 channels back on Fishing Camp Life. All right, well, listen, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's build this UFO Life thing, you know, another alternative to all the other alternatives. Who knows, maybe something will good come of it, okay? Everybody have a good one. It's the weekend, so if you got the good weather, get out, have a beer or 3, and smoke a doobie, whatever it is you people like doing, and do it. And be safe, and also get your vaccination so we can really party on. Okay, brothers and sisters, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, g'day, everyone. Well, oh, this is Fishing Camp Life with Lad from the Woods. It's Friday, June 25th. And if anybody has been checking on the site or on the channel, you'll see that all my videos had disappeared. Well, I got hacked by my ex-girlfriend's. Turns out it's her boyfriend. And I guess he found something on her computer, had a jealousy fit, and he decided he was going to take me down. Anyway, she went to go see him, and he quickly put everything back. But unfortunately, once you delete YouTube videos, they are truly gone. Now, of course, I didn't have all the old ones saved because I just don't have that much hard drive space. You know, I have to kind of work with what I've got. So, but I do have everything from, I think, April and May, so I'm going to start uploading those. I think I've already uploaded one, and there's another one sitting waiting. And so we're just going to slowly rebuild it. I'm doing new videos every day pretty much now anyway, so there we are. It's warm and rainy tonight here, which we were told it was going to rain all weekend, so obviously not doing anything outside. I'm just cooking up some rice in my little rice cooker for supper, and some chicken later in my air fryer, and doing up these videos. I did a video for UFO Life just before I did this one because of the big changes today with the US government and the congressional report on the UFO UAP subject. So, but anyway, that's on UFO Life. You can go there if you want to find out what I had to say there. And I did a politics one for you Americans. I took aim at fucking Jacques Vallee, that Republican moron from Missouri, because he's involving his business here in Canada, and I just basically lit off with a bunch of swear words to fuck off and mind your own business. Anyways, you can go see that there. But no, yeah, so nothing's going on this weekend. I'm not going to be fishing unless something, you know, drastically changes in the weather in the next couple of days. Although it is warm, so it'd be kind of just a nice warm rain sitting in the boat fishing, and that's really the best time to catch walleyes around here anyway. Depends on whether it's windy or not, and whether we're going to be getting thunderstorms. What are you going to do, right? Because they are calling for them. So, and not a wise man sitting in the middle of a lake with rain going on and then lightning bolts striking the lake. It's just, you know, and I've been out in that situation before and it wasn't pleasant. So anyways, yeah, there's really nothing else to tell. I'm just cleaning up around here, and I like inside here, and had to break up a cat fight for the first time ever. Wally and Blackie fought, but it's because Rocky the raccoon was coming up the steps and the screen's open, so it freaks them out and they kind of forget themselves, and then it's like they turn on each other without even realizing that, you know, it's each other. 10 minutes later they're the best of friends again. So, but yeah, Rocky's been around a lot because I've been feeding the squirrels and all that, but I'm making sure now at night there's no food left over. I don't put out too much. And so he's still coming around, Rocky, but I think he'll eventually figure out it's time to skedaddle for somewhere else. Maybe, hopefully, down to my mother's. She gets them down there, and sometimes I think it's the same ones. We both actually think that. So, anyhow, I think that's about it, man. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna watch TV, I guess. I don't know. Talk to you after. Listen, everybody, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help, and let's try and build something. I know we got 13 users on this one, and you know, there's the other channels, UFO Life and Voice in the Wilderness and Cannabis Life. All, and it's, you know, all with Lad from the Woods. So anyway, you're always welcome to show up there and check things out as well. Like I say, I'm just getting going on all this. So everybody, listen, have a good weekend. Wherever you are, hope it's not rainy like here. You can get out and have some brewskis and some smoke and whatever else you like to pollute yourself with. And get outside, crank up the tunes, and enjoy. Because American holidays next week, and so is ours. I think ours is on the Thursday, and you guys are up on Saturday or Sunday or something, whatever July 4th is. And so we need to relax. So get your vaccinations. I'm getting my second one probably, not tomorrow, Monday. And Tuesday at the latest, I'm sure. So, you know, it's time to party on and get on with this bullshit. So everybody be safe, get your vax, and everybody have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.